We've arrived in the Vesuvius system, sir.
Sir, I'm reading a Romulan warbird on the other side of the planet. It looks like she's preparing to warp.
Track its course.
Aye, Commander. One moment. The warbird is heading to the Vesuvius dust cloud.
That's the same way we're going. Let's follow.
Course laid in for the dust cloud.
Und damit moinsen bei einer neuen Folge Star Trek Bridge Commander. Wie ihr seht, wir sind schon im Vesuvius-System und haben schon wieder so einen komischen Romulaner gesehen, der hier irgendwas machen will. Aber noch ist hier nichts weiter Schlimmes los. Wir sind gerade wieder in der Nähe der Heaven Facility, der Heaven Kolonie, wo wir schon mal ganz am Anfang waren und die ganzen Hilfsgüter abgeliefert haben. Aber das soll uns jetzt erstmal nicht weiter stören. Wir haben schon Kurs gesetzt auf die Staubwolke. Und da schauen wir jetzt mal nach, was da so Schönes gibt.
Aye, aye.
Und dann schauen wir mal, wie sich die Sovereign im realen Dienst so bewährt.
We've arrived at the outer edge of the dust cloud, sir.
There's no sign of the warbird.
The USS Berkeley is nearby. Shall I hail them?
Ganz schön staubig hier. Okay, aber wir fliegen erstmal zu Berkeley. Und wir rufen die mal.
Yes, Captain? Channel open. Intercept course plotted.
Greetings, Captain. I'm Elizabeth Haley, Captain of the Berkeley. I'm glad you're here. Commander Data is prepared to beam over.
Commander Data has beamed aboard, sir.
It's been frustrating trying to wade through the dense cloud of radiation and dust left from the Vesuvius event. I'm sure you'll have greater success with your newly enhanced deflector and sensor palettes. This star gave every indication it was going to last another 10 billion years. We hoped that by scanning some of the ejected surface debris from the face of the star, we might be able to piece together what happened. I believe Commander Data can elaborate.
Yes, I can. We managed to triangulate possible locations of the star's debris, but were unable to get close enough to scan the dust cloud with any success.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Have a seat.
Thank you. To continue, as we went deeper into the cloud, radiation levels increased and were a constant drain on the shields. After 3 attempts, the Berkeley fell back to its current position and contacted Starfleet for a ship with stronger shielding.
We're hoping the Sovereign can get in there and collect the information we need to further our studies.
Chief, what do you think?
Well, it'll definitely be a balancing act, Commander. The radiation will be a significant drain on the Sovereign's shields, but I think I can buy us enough time to scan for the star's debris.
Great. We're transmitting the information we've already gathered to you now. I'm confident you and Commander Data will be able to finish the job.
Thank you, Captain. I'm receiving the data now.
I look forward to seeing your results. We'll see you when you get back. Haley out.
Commander Data, it's an honor to have you aboard. I recently read your article on the history of the positronic brain. Your insights on Isaac Asimov's theories were fascinating.
Thank you, Commander. Captain, sensors have revealed several large masses at the center of the cloud, either pieces of the star's outer shell or fragments of the inner planets. We will need to get closer to get the imaging readings of the stellar debris. I have isolated 4 regions of the dust cloud that might contain stellar debris from the face of the star. They are entered into the con.
Confirmed. Courses to 4 nav points have been plotted. We can go to any of these points to begin our search.
Then we're set. Shall we head in, Captain?
Okay. So. Situationsbeschreibung. Die Berkeley ist ein kleineres, älteres Schiff als unseres. Und daher auch natürlich nicht so modern und nicht mit so starken Schilden ausgerüstet. Und deren Schilde können der Strahlung dieser Wolke nicht standhalten. Und daher wurden jetzt wir damit beauftragt, diese Wolke zu untersuchen, weil wir deutlich stärkere Schilde haben. Und, was mich freut, hier wurde wieder, genau wie bei Captain Picard, der Originalsprecher engagiert, also Brent Spiner, der Originalschauspieler aus der Serie und aus dem Film. Das finde ich ziemlich cool. Und jetzt sollen wir mal nachschauen. Also er soll uns helfen, herauszufinden, was da so vor sich gegangen ist. Und wir sollen jetzt die verschiedenen Halfpoints absuchen,
Yellow alert, shields up.
wo jetzt irgendwas entdeckt wurde, was uns helfen könnte, hier herauszufinden,
Entering the dust cloud.
was passiert ist. So, das sieht man natürlich erstmal nicht allzu viel, was ein bisschen nervig ist, aber naja. Unsere Schilde sehen noch gut aus. Könnten ja etwas mehr Energie auf die Schildgeneratoren legen.
Captain, there are several debris fragments in the area that could be matter from the star's surface. We should scan them.
Okay. Scan Target.
Initiating scan.
Gucken, was uns das bringt.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Okay, das ist unwichtig.
Initiating scan.
Was ist das?
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of
Okay.
inert matter and not stellar debris.
Das ist zu weit weg, oder?
Initiating scan.
Oder?
The radiation is causing sensor
Ach so,
distortion.
okay.
We need to be within 20 kilometers of the object to ensure a thorough and precise scan.
Okay, dann fliegen wir erstmal da ein bisschen näher ran. So, 30. Ach komm, ich drehe rum, da bin ich schneller da. Hui! Drehen. Und da sind wir gleich. So, wir sind angekommen. Ach, Quark. Hab's ja schon eingestellt.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of
Okay, das
inert
ist auch
matter
nur
and not
irgendwas
stellar
anderes
debris.
und nicht vom Stern. 144, 129, 138. Da müssen wir uns den nächsten Nav Point anfliegen. Okay. Nav Point 2.
Yes, sir.
Mal schauen, ob sich hier irgendwas Interessanteres finden lässt. 50 Kilometer. 40. Auch 40. Okay. Mal den schon mal scannen.
There are several debris fragments in the area that could be matter from the star's surface. We should scan them.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
Okay, das ist irgendwas von einem Planeten, der hier in der Nähe war, wo der Stern
Initiating scan.
explodiert ist.
Sensors indicate this is a
Okay.
cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Das ist auch nicht weiter wichtig.
Initiating scan. The radiation is causing
Ach so.
sensor distortion. We need to be within 20 kilometers of the object to ensure a thorough and precise scan.
Dann drehen wir uns erstmal in die Richtung da.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and
Okay,
not
das
stellar
ist-
debris.
Auch unwichtig. Ich schätze mal, wir werden es alles durchscannen müssen, bevor wir irgendwas Spannendes finden, aber ist ja auch egal. Aber es
Sensors
könnte ja
indicate
überall
this
was
is a
versteckt
cluster of
sein.
inert matter and not stellar debris.
Okay. Das heißt, Nav Point 3.
Yes, sir.
Vielleicht findet man da ja was Schönes.
Captain, we have scanned all the debris and fragments in this vicinity. I suggest we try another area of the dust cloud.
Ja, können wir machen. Ich bin ja schon auf dem Weg, mein Freund. Mal schauen, was wir hier so Schönes finden. Und ich frage mich, ob der Warbird noch irgendeinen Auftritt hat, den wir vor uns gesehen haben.
Captain, There are several debris fragments in the area that could be matter from the star's surface. We should scan them.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
Okay. Das sind nicht die Trümmerteile, nach denen du suchst.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
Okay. Und wie ich mir gedacht habe, die ganzen wichtigen Sachen sind alle erst am letzten Teil der Reise, so dass wir erstmal schön rumfliegen dürfen. So. Scannen.
Initiating scan.
Captain, we have located the stellar debris from the Vesuvius star.
Das ist gut.
Our scanners are reading the stellar matter's composition. High levels of hydrogen and some helium, but very little iron or other heavy elements.
As we suspected. Supernovas occur naturally when the heavier elements created by solar fusion suffocate the reactions in a star. The resulting solar pulse was created by bringing the star to the threshold of collapse. This event had to have been caused by an outside force. Once we return to the Berkeley, I can run advanced simulations on the information we have gathered and create a profile of what might have occurred.
Aha.
Sir, we're receiving an emergency distress call from the Berkeley. The transmission is pretty garbled, but I think I can clean it up a bit.
Unknown vessels are disabled and we have sustained heavy damage. Please assist. Message repeats. Mayday, Mayday. This is the USS Berkeley to all. We are under attack from unknown vessels.
The Berkeley is not a combat vessel, Captain. I recommend we return to our position immediately.
Do we have everything we need, Mr. Diaz?
Affirmative, Commander. All readings have been catalogued.
Okay, also zwei. Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott.
Intercept course
Fuck.
plotted.
Scheiße, soll ich...
Red alert.
Fuck, die ist ja schon lange tot, bevor ich da bin. Wie soll ich denn das machen? Ach, so ein Scheiß. Oh, ich glaube, das Spiel hat einen Schutzmechanismus eingebaut. Die kann nicht zerstört werden, wie es aussieht.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Sovereign, thank heaven you came back. You must have frightened off whoever attacked us.
Can you identify the attacker, Captain Haley?
Negative, Commander.
Oh, die sah aber gar nicht
Radiation
gut
and
aus.
dust completely blocked
We are
them from our
leaving the dust
sensors.
cloud.
There was no sign of their approach until they were on us. We're operating on emergency power, and our long-range communications are offline. You'll have to notify Starfleet of our situation.
Why would anyone attack a lightly armed science vessel?
To frighten it away from the area, perhaps. It could be there is something here someone does not want us to find.
Then why not attack us? We were closer to the core.
To draw the Sovereign back here, away from the stellar debris. I surmise the information we gathered will prove very useful in solving this mystery.
Sir, we should contact Starfleet and inform them of the Berkeley situation.
Okay.
Your orders, sir?
Contact Starfleet.
Contacting Starfleet. One moment. Admiral Liu is responding.
Captain, I've received the data on the stellar material you found and assigned a team to analyze it. The Federation is most disturbed by your discovery. The fact that the Vesuvius star did not come to its end by natural causes is a matter of utmost concern. I've been given assurances that the Federation is putting the highest priority into the research of your data. I'll keep you apprised. I've sent a recovery team to assist the Berkeley. If you feel she can hold out till their arrival, I want you to track down the attackers. An unprovoked attack on a Federation science vessel is a serious matter and must not go unanswered. We cannot allow others to assault our ships at will. Use whatever means necessary, Captain. I leave the matter in your hands. Contact me when you have some significant information. View out.
Sensors indicate the unknown vessel entered the dust cloud. Its engines have left trace subspace distortion pockets in their wake. I have plotted a new waypoint into the com.
Okay. Ich habe einiges rausgefunden, also, oder beziehungsweise mal eine Sache. Der Stern, der Vesuvius-Stern, wurde
Scanners
nicht...
indicate a small object or device ahead of us, Captain. It's a configuration I'm unfamiliar with.
It appears to be a probe of some sort. Perhaps we should scan it.
New craft entering the area. It's the relief vessel that will take the Berkeley home.
Very well.
Nightingale.
Captain, now that the Nightingale has arrived, we can begin the hunt for their attacker.
Okay, wir haben festgestellt, der Stern ist nicht wegen natürlichen Ursachen explodiert.
Stand down weapons.
Irgendjemand hat auf
All
irgendeine
stations, yellow alert.
Weise nachgeholfen. Und das ist natürlich sehr bedenklich, wenn man bedenkt, dass man das auch sich auch wiederholen könnte. Aber was wir jetzt mit dem Sachen machen, mit den Angreifern, mit dieser unbekannten Drohne hier, das zeige ich euch in der nächsten Folge. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet trotzdem viel Spaß und schaltet auch dann wieder ein. Bis dahin, haut rein. Ciao!